Little update. We're away from home. We're visiting family. As you can see, I have this glorious, totally metal backdrop behind me. Um, but you know what I wanted to do, since we're going back to where it began, where I met my wife, I figured we could go back to the beginning where I met you. And we're gonna look at Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. I want to explore what this song means. If you're ready to do that, I am. Let's get after it. We used to swim the same moonlight waters, oceans away from the wakeful day. All right, what are we getting into here? Some of y'all know. Put in the comments what you think, and be sure to like and subscribe, but also comment. Comment is what I want most. I want to know what you think this song is about. We're going to explore, we're going to go through it, but I'd like to hear your interpretation as well. Doesn't mean I'm wrong and you're right, or you're right and I'm wrong. We're going to go through this together. Wow. Like, do y'all hear how just absolutely like powerful this song is? Nightwish has a number of songs, and if your entry into Nightwish's Ghost Love Score, sometimes there's a shock factor. You know, a lot of y'all say the dreaded E word, which I still don't understand, but you do it. But if you listen to Ghost Love Score, it's absolutely monumental. It's a monument in music. It's powerful. It's strong. And it's sometimes you forget that because of how reacted to it is. Let's look at the lyrics. My fall will be for you. My fall will be for you. If you be the one to cut me, I will bleed forever. Scent of the sea before the waking of the world brings me to thee into the blue memory. Huh. My fall will be for you into the blue memory. A siren from the deep came to me, saying my name, longing. Still I write my songs about that dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Let's keep going. Let's explore this.
Siren from the
Right here.
deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love alone.
All right, I want to scoot back a couple seconds so we can catch that full solo. A siren from the deep came to me, saying my name, my longing. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, and the siren carried him to me. First of them, true loves. Singing on the shoulders of an angel without care for love. See, initially I was listening to these and it felt like a lost love. And I'm not necessarily pulling away from that yet, because a child, in the context, the child will be born again. Child is capitalized on their website. I'm reading the lyrics from their website. Child is capitalized. And I wonder what that means. Am I missing something in context? That in Finland, is it when it's a noun, but it's kind of a proper noun? Like it's labeling this is a child, but it's a person. It's not a metaphorical child. They capitalize it. But if it's metaphorical, it's not capitalized. So explain that to me, because it's capitalized on their official website. Because I was thinking child was a metaphor for a dream or a memory, the memory of the deep blue sea, and he was taking it and saying that this is also a child, something born in my youth, something young that grows old, like a memory. That's what I was initially thinking, but the fact that the child is capitalized throws me a little bit off. Let's keep going though. Beautiful solo, just beautiful solo. Just does not steal from the song. It just stays right in with the song. That's just beautiful. It's the melody. It sings the melody. I mean, I could meditate to this right here. I could put this on and just meditate. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. So listen to this. Listen to this. Bring me home or leave me be, my love, in the dark heart of the night. I have lost the path before me. The one behind me will lead me. That is somebody falling back into a memory of something. So I think I was right. I think this is a memory looking back. And Tuomas, the writer, is saying, I know what is before me. I don't like it, or I don't see it. But this memory I have, I'm going to run after it. And if I don't run after it, I'm at least going to be consumed by it. That's what it says to me. So I think I'm partially right in that he's falling into a memory of a lost love. That's what I think. I want to do that whole thing again. Can we do that whole thing again? Listen to that whole thing and the inflection, but also the flow of the melody. That is such an infection. I'm going to hope I go back to where it was. Holy crap. I'm going to read it to you. Then we're going to go back and actually do it. Take me, cure me, kill me, bring me home every way, every day. Just another loop in the hangman's noose. Take me, cure me, kill me, bring me home every way, every day. I keep on watching us sleep, relive the old sin of Adam and Eve. Oh, you and me, forgive the adoring beast. Basically, sounds like he's giving in to the memory of old that is not good for him, but he doesn't care. I want to hear that whole thing again, though, just undisturbed. We're going to go from it into the next part because it's just, that's like, ah. Look at that. For the 82,000 people. Will be for you. I hate that that is how I entered in to Nightwish, because I wish I could have had a one, but in a way, I'm glad I didn't. But here's the deal. In the end, the lyrics, what they say to me is this: he has given in to the not the mystery, the memory. He has given in to the memory. And how could you not? Like, look at the world we have. Look at the world we have, and what we have in front of us and what we have with us. It's not that great sometimes. And so sometimes that memory is better than reality. And something I fall into a lot of, being in cinematography now, being a director. I'm mostly a ghost producer, so people who corporations and companies and also podcasters and content producers who need somebody to produce their content but retain their name on it as brand. I do that for them. So that's a lot of what I do. But I understand the context of what I do, and that a picture ruins the memory. Because if you have a picture of something that happened in the past, it gives you the truth, a little bit of the truth, and so it kind of ruins the beauty of memory. And the beauty of memory is that it expands over time and it grows. And so these memories we have of old, 20, 30 years later, they're phenomenal. It's a fantastical journey that is not always rooted in reality, but that's kind of beautiful. And I love that about our memory. I love that our memory expands over time and paints beautiful pictures. And this feels like a man who is falling back into it willingly, realizing what's in front of him and what he has now, and going, but that was so beautiful. I don't care if some of it's expanded beyond the reality. I want to come back into that memory. And it sounds like a lost love. And I can see it, I can see it. I had a lost love, the first girl I ever loved. I ended up, I fell back into it once. It didn't go well. I shot my shot, and she said no. And, it didn't happen, but life ended up okay afterwards, pretty good afterwards, actually. But that's what the song means to me. To me, Ghost Love Score is about a memory that has expanded over time, a lost love or something powerful that meant a lot. And the writer sees what he has and what is in front of him and realizes, even if it's not totally real, the fantasy and the memory are so beautiful, he is going to run back to them at all costs. That's what it means to me. What does it mean to you? Let me know in the comments. This is Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow along the way. I wish that Ghost Love Score was not the way I entered into Nightwish, because it is a powerful song and music. You hear that? It drives hard.